Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. I'm doing good. I'm I worked a 4 day stretch. And just trying to get my link out there. Oh yeah, there's another place I should share it. And I'm sore, but that's to be expected. Um um I- I'm just relaxing. So what's everybody doing for Christmas? Um I'm not doing too much. Um, was supposed to have plans, but um, plans had to get canceled because of COVID. So, Merry Christmas, Alex09, and thank you. um, what are you doing for Christmas, Alex09? Oh, you did. We didn't have any here. Oh, okay, Alex09. Yeah, I like to see the houses too, because some houses they do a lot, and it's very pretty. Um, um, oh, really? That's pretty neat. Right? Palm trees with the lights. I can only imagine. But the palm trees are pretty by themselves too, so they don't really need lights. But yes, I am off work tomorrow. I'm actually off the next 3 days and then have to do another 4 day stretch. Yep, it sure is. Especially after working 4 days in a row. Hi, JTL. How are you? Has anybody ever heard of cheeseburger soup? Well, guess what? I had some when I got home because my staff made it. Oh, that's nice, JTL. It was actually pretty good. Yes, it is good. Um, it's actually very good. It sounds weird, but it's good. It had burger in it and vegetables and cheese. I'll post link again. JTL or Alex09, do you want to come up? Thank you, Alex09. And okay, what kind of puppy do you have? Hi, Bruce. Merry Christmas. Oh, my dad had a lot of those. They're cute. Um, Later, Alex. I don't know. He said he was gonna be here. Uh, when I went live. So just waiting. Um, he actually said he was gonna be. Not really too much. Okay, JTL. Bruce, you want to come up on piano? Okay. Um. Okay, Bruce. Picture Bruce. Hello.
What's up?
Not too much. Kind of tired.
Yeah, me too. I hadn't been on much. A friend of mine's like, "Oh, how come you haven't come?" Because I'm tired of all the BS. I'm tired of the negativity. Uh, it's like everything's always about negativity all the time. Like, let's come and have fun. Like, stop worrying about certain people. Like, you can't control people. You know that.
There's a lot.
No,
Um,
can't
there's
control
actually
things.
a lot of stuff
You
going
hate you,
on.
you hate everybody. Shit. Let them do what they want to do. No,
Yeah.
he learned his. I guess he learned. I
One
don't know.
second. 1 second, Bruce.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Oh man. Oh.
Apparently, I had mail downstairs,
Oh, okay.
so they wanted me to go get that. But yeah, um, I don't know. I talked to DDT earlier, and he said he was going to come up. He might still be busy.
Right, yeah. That's all right. It is Christmas Eve, so I'm not gonna, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for, you know, uh, my girl's text. That's about it. But otherwise, she won't be up probably for a little bit, so I ain't got nothing to do right now
Oh, okay.
for a little bit. But yeah, I had all sorts of people sending me stuff to. I'm like, hell with it. Like, what is the point? Like, the guy's my friend. I'm not saying that. He'll always be my friend. It it's like I'm getting messages from people that they're giving it to me instead of him. Like, tell him about it. Like, if you're not liking it, or you got a issue with it, just tell him. Say that you're friends with the guy. Like, just tell him like you don't appreciate that. You're not here to come for. Not everybody's here for. Every once in a while it's okay. I'm not saying that. Um, it's just pointless. It's like Christmas Eve. What do people want? Like, first thing I come on, like a little bit, I was just looking at some news clips. And, anyways, if that bill if the bill that they're talking about gets passed, people are not going to be allowed to use any kind of clips of like news stations or anything. They got a thing in it in this government and not a stimulus, whatever, like what it's that relief bill, and it's the government for funding the government. But anyways, if somebody does even 2 seconds or 3 seconds of a news clip, say like ABC or NBC or something, in which they usually wouldn't care, but because it's a news station like NBC or somebody or CNN or Fox, they got people up above. Okay, you like they would be thinking, okay, you'd be watching them. But say you're doing something about a plane or something that uh you know was rescued or something somehow or something. It made landing, but it kind of you know or something like. But anyways, they got it written in their law. Once Trump ever decides to sign it, or maybe he never will, I don't know. But that if he does, that it can be a felony for showing. So I couldn't believe I heard this crap the other day from a guy that does. That's what he does. That's what his channel is about uh, news, but not like like he used to be in news with Fox, and then he left. He was 20 years with Fox, and he just said, "I'm done," and that's that. But so now he's got his own type thing where he talks about progressive, and he talks about issues that's important, that he feels important. He's not a Republican, he's not a Democrat, he's a I don't know if he's an independent or whatever the hell he is, but I couldn't believe I heard him talk about that, and I was like, damn, you got to be kidding. You know how many people on here are showing other people's clips, and then
Right.
now you're getting a felony for it?
People do that all the time on here, though.
I don't know how that. I don't know how that. I guess if it's a copy strike, well, people won't be doing it because they'll be getting in trouble for it. But a lot of people do it, and news things clips. People do it all the time. It happens from police stuff or just different, whatever the person, say, oh, I found this. Whatever the person, man or woman that finds, it happens all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Just a second, Becca. Someone's
Okay.
got a second. Damn it. Christmas Eve of all things.
Right. Um,
All right.
are you doing anything tomorrow?
No, I'm not doing them.
Me either.
Yep. People are gonna have to look into that kind of stuff, man, because that that thing, man, you could like seriously. I mean, I don't even know where they came up with this crap. Uh, why they're all of a sudden these idiots, you know, are. I mean, of all news things, they would never easily give a damn. That's what I just don't get. They It's like the government wants to screw the people over. Um, they they uh they got bad cops and stuff working for the government, and on top of it, isn't even just bad cops, man. Like, Donald. This is what cracked me up. I was on Twitter last night. Donald Trump
Mhm.
basically had a whole bunch of people when he first came into office, and a whole bunch of them got arrested for stuff. And he pardoned people last night. He's pardoned Roger Stone to Paul Manafort, but uh, all these people that wouldn't talk. Um, General Flynn. Um, well, I'm surprised he got part, but yeah, it's weird. I guess there was uh, there were like, I don't know, there was some kind of security guard, like I don't know if they were for, it must have been for the military or something. Anyways, four of them in Iraq, when they were in Iraq, a couple years ago, they had basically uh, these guys were killing people, and they showed like a part last night, and I just don't remember, but it was only a few years ago. But they just were just killing innocent little kids and everything, man.
Right.
They're like, and they don't deserve to live anyway, because they're Muslim. And
Hope you have a good holiday too.
happy holidays, I mean, Merry Christmas, everybody. But yep, that's going to be a big one. Is showing other people's content that you can you get sent to prison for that crap, man. People better look at, start looking into it, because if Trump signs that bill to for the relief in the government spending to keep it open for another year, people better look into that.
But you know that goes on a lot in this community where people mirror, where people take other people's stuff. That's what Andrew does all the time. But
But because, see, that's what the guy was saying. He said he could do 2 seconds of ABC News clip, And once they strike his video, he's liable of breaking the law, and it even says going to prison. I can't remember what it was, like a $10,000 fine and going to prison. He was sitting there complaining about it. Him and the guy that was behind him that does, he does like he's on here, because like they got like the Young Turks that do like they even have their own little thing like they do news. This guy, it's morning and best what he does, but he talks about everything. And on top of it, it's a guy that actually worked for a corporate company with the rich, and he sat there and explained to his people, his followers, that are on his show all the time, that this was a crock of crap. He's like, yeah, this is a crock of crap. You got to be kidding. I don't know.
But
Maybe some things you won't. I don't know.
but like Andrew is always restreaming like emails
I
and
can't even,
buddies.
play it, but I'll see. I'm gonna go back and then I'm just gonna on one of his. Let's see. I don't know if I have them still on from earlier. I think I do. If I can find it, but it's yeah. But I'm gonna turn this down because I don't. But I'm gonna go back, and this had to have been, I believe it was like Friday. Was it Friday? I'll have to go back and see what it was. It Thursday. Before that, let's see. Why not? I can't believe who's getting money. This was outrageous. I can't believe what's in this. What one was it? Wow. This couldn't be it. Failed. I can't remember what one it was. 6 to 12. I know that was like a week or so ago. They were just talking about it, I believe, the other day. Now I'm just trying to think. That's today. That's today. That was a day ago. So that's what is that? That's a day ago. 2 days ago. I think it was on this one. Just a second.
Okay. Merry Christmas, I balance.
Yeah. What's up, A Balance? Merry Christmas. Huh. Well,
Did you find what you were looking for?
I didn't see. I just can't remember what day. I mean, how many days? I thought it was just like maybe it was a week ago. But I just seen it like talking about it. But no. But basic, I mean, it's basic things, man. If 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 you play news clips of something, once, like I said, once that bill is signed and into law, okay, like it says, what he basically explained was that um there's a chance that you could, it's a felony charge for playing it, if like if you played ABC, if you started playing other people's stuff, that you could face prison time and up to like whatever it was. I thought he said like $10,000 of fine or something for playing other people's stuff. See, YouTube is wanting to cut that crap. You know what I mean? Probably because a lot of people maybe complain to their Congress. I don't know.
Right.
That's the only reason I would think that it is, unless corporate news stations are like, oh no, this isn't happening no more. People are playing our stuff, which I still wouldn't get why that, they're not making anything off it. All they're doing is just showing a damn news clip for 2 3 seconds, or even if it's like 2 minutes long or 5 minutes long. I still don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. I just don't see how that's hurting anybody because it's not going to make you any money.
No.
But their rules are their rules. Even like on here, you can get what, strike for this, strike for that. So I mean, you can't play music, right? People do
Right.
it anyway, right?
Yep.
You're not supposed to play anything. Like if you played stuff, from like Guns N' Roses or something, or you played something from, you know, just somebody in general,
Yeah.
they're going to come down on you. Then they other, like they can sue you using their content for, for your purpose. That's,
Hmm.
but I still don't see a news clip. If it's something important, okay, and somebody that doesn't have cable or doesn't have TV and they only have a phone, uh, I still don't see the harm. I mean, give me a break, man.
Right.
You're gonna send somebody to prison because Congress wants to put it into law. Just a bunch of old assholes, man. They need to have term limits, man. I'll tell you, man. I've complained and called mine here, and I told them, you need to have, up in Washington, it needs to be a term limit. These people like 85, 88, almost 90 years old, still in office, complaining, crying, blaming each other. But if you put a bunch of little kids together, they could come up with law. They could come up with common ground between each other, have deals. Where these old farts are acting like little kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, your government now, once it's signed into law, your government now, go ahead and play somebody's news clip for 2 seconds, and that news corporation's going to strike you and come after you, and then you're going to get arrested for it. Like I said, I could just see some of these people playing stuff.
Right.
These people striking, getting the person's name, and the person that was playing their shit is all of a sudden getting a knock at the door, or they're out and about, or they're getting a knock at the door, getting arrested. I mean, this is wild, man.
Yeah.
God, I should be wishing. I just can't remember, man. I just can't. I just heard him talking about it like a week ago, and now I can't find the damn thing. And he's got them already all uploaded. I just don't remember. That's how sad it is. Just can't remember. Ah, just like, I'll try one more time for a second.
Yep. Nothing going on for me this year. Um, hey, Balance, what are you doing for Christmas? But yeah, um, I told DDT I was gonna go live today, so he's probably still at work. Um, wow, everybody must be super busy today. Or they're just on other streams. I don't know who all is live, but mm,
Yeah.
I wonder where everybody's at today.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve.
It's true. Yeah, I just got off the 4-day work yesterday.
Hmm. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, hey Boss. Yeah, one of those days, Miss Becca.
Yeah.
Do do do. Yeah, I got some ham that I'll be able to have for a while. So,
Nice.
well, I mean, that's not really something that I really have ate a lot. I mean, I used to, but I've cut a lot of my stuff like you know out of my diet. But it's Christmas. Um,
Right.
there's not. I mean, they want like 30. They're wanting between 28 and $34 for 3 pounds of beef. So usually I would have beef, and I'm not gonna go pay for some crap, man. $34 worth, for a couple of pounds. So I
Right.
just, I got some ham, got a decent ham, so I'll have that for a while.
That's good.
Eat on that for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what we're having here.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be something good.
Have you ever heard of cheeseburger soup?
Cheeseburger soup. Never have, no.
Well, apparently, so when I got home from work today, I got to have cheeseburger soup because my
Wow.
staff made like a whole pot of it.
I've never heard of that. That's funny. For
It was
cheeseburger pizza.
actually pretty good.
Oh,
And it had some burger in it, it had some cheese, it had some vegetables,
sounds good.
it had carrots, it had potatoes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did the soup broth taste like a cheeseburger?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's funny.
Hey, it was my first time having it too.
Like I said, I ain't never even heard of it. So,
Hey, baby. Hey, it's the first time I've heard of it too. So,
but you said it's good, so I'm sure you'll probably have it again, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Big D. Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, I had a friend that used to always like he would buy that potato come in a big old thing where you could just put just measure out a certain amount of what you want to make
Yeah.
what cup of potato soup. He always that was like his favorite. He was like always eating that.
Mm.
We on Sundays on footballs, and I would go over to his place because he has like my cable company. They don't have they only got like the NFL red zone, so you can just watch it when they're in the red zone. But he's got a dish, so he gets the package where he can watch his favorite team, and He would invite me over, and he'd have a second TV on, and whatever time my team was playing, he would, have it on for me. I would have the sound down for my game, but I could still watch it. It was cool. But he would make tacos every Sunday and potato soup, and I was just like, oh, okay, every Sunday. Tacos and potato soup. I was like, dude, don't you get tired of eating this crap?
Well, just like, when a certain stuff works here on Saturday, every Saturday is egg day for breakfast. Scrambled
Oh,
egg
oh yeah.
with either bacon or sausage. But that staff caught the virus.
Oh
So,
no.
so she
That-
has been working, and technically I can only go to work and come back even though I tested negative. So yeah, technically our house is on lockdown until the 26th.
Right. Well, I mean, I understand. It was rough enough, man, because like you could only, like, if you worked, you could only go to work, and then if you had to go to the store, you could only go to the store, and then
Yep.
after, you couldn't be. They didn't want people just out on the road, roaming around. Like, you would get warned the first time, and then get a ticket, or hell, they had a lady here when they first put the law in about the mask thing. She got arrested for it, and she was like this first lady that got arrested for it downtown, and they're fighting, for her saying it violates rights and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. But yay, I finally get to sleep in tomorrow and don't have to worry about setting an alarm.
Oh, you don't have to work tomorrow. That's a good thing. Yay, Christmas.
I don't have to work the next 3 days.
Oh well, you got 3 days you can sleep in then. Nice.
Yep.
But that's a good feeling.
4 days on, 3 days off.
I got 11 days total off. So,
Lucky you.
uh, well, it's already tomorrow's 5 days, so only 6 more days left.
Thank you, Bugface. I tried to make them as positive as I can.
What's up, Pugface? That's good, yeah. Positive's a good vibe, man. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas, people should be positive. Even if you don't have anybody, like, with the times that we're living in right now,
Right.
be happy you're alive.
Yeah.
As long as you got a roof over your head, if you got a little bit of food, you're doing good.
Yep. We were surprisingly pretty slow today, but
I just pray for the people that when January, if if Trump doesn't sign the relief and government bill, I'm gonna feel sorry for more people's gonna end up getting kicked out January 1.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Get evicted. That's the sad part. I see it all the time, man.
Right.
Like, you see comments of these things, like, I'm not saying that I don't. I do. I follow a lot of stuff on YouTube, but when you see stuff, man, or you go out on Twitter or something, and some lady had lost her husband. She was a waitress. She's 57. Worked 18 years, and her place that she was in the restaurant that she was at, it closed
Mhm.
down because they just couldn't fund it no more. But you see the heart in things. It's just only going to get worse. Crazy. But I'm gonna go start me something to eat. So I'm gonna jump down, Becca.
Okay.
My wife will be texting me soon, so I have to see how she's
Okay.
doing. Talk to her. So Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I hope 2021 is better for all of us.
Yes, most definitely.
Just keep your heads up, man. People that are suffering, So you take care, Becca. Thanks a lot for
You
letting me
too.
come up.
You're welcome.
You have a nice rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Well, uh, I think since nobody is up here now, I'm just gonna end this. But thanks for everybody in chat coming, and thank you, Bruce, for coming up. I had a very positive conversation. And I hope everybody has a great holiday.